ride. Take the ride. For more fun, you better subscribe. You never won't miss the vibe. My feet looking for a good time. Hatcher on YouTube, dropping truth and rhyme. Passion for magic, he's playing the cards right. Live stream so funny, keeping us up all gotta subscribe. You never want to miss the vibe.
Bum bum billy boo, it's the Wonders Historian. Hello! Hello! What's up, my friends? How you doing? It is, what, Wednesday? Yes, it is Wednesday. Wednesday evening, and we are here for an epic stream battle. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Just been a little roughed up by life. So, the old noggin, maybe not firing at 100%. Okay, so let me grab the live stream link and share that in the Discord, since the streams have been intermittent for the last couple of days. All right, there we go. All right, let's go. Let's go. Okay, let's do some hellos. What's up, Zircon, Jess, Death, Shelton, Kentucky, Lasagna, Everyday, Vloggerino. I hope you guys have been having a reasonably good day. What's up, Sheba? Jess, your leg's all messed up? That sucks, man. That sucks. Vloggerino, you've had a rough day. Well, I hope it gets better. Finn, well, thanks, man. Thanks for being happy that I am alive. It's nice to be here hanging out with you guys. I thought it would be fun to do a little booster pack kind of battle stream like we did before, because that turned out to be fun. So that's going to be the plan for this evening. I got me a little butterscotch candy. Vloggerino pulling out the old weighted blanket for comfort. Good choice. Good choice. Lay that on top of you. You can pretend that's the weight of lasagna bearing you down into the depths of despair. What up, Winter? Sheba, Pat Kraken, let's go. Yeah. That's the plan. That is the plan. We're going to do the same kind of thing that we did last time, where we'll have different titles for different people. We're going to open packs for the people in the stream and then assign them titles based on the contents of those packs. A very straightforward concept. It only weighs 15 pounds. I mean, if it weighed as much as a person, it would be a very difficult product to use, wouldn't it? You have to drag the weight of a full-grown adult male on top of you, right? Bo Valgan, thanks, buddy. I appreciate it. I like hanging out with you guys. I like chatting, but like there's just times where I am too wiped out, and like medically I've just been exhausted. Just absolutely. So I'm just glad to be here tonight, you know? Winter, the eye stuff is like ongoing. It's ongoing every hour, on the hour, for a full week, and then 5 more weeks of treatment where it ramps down. So it has been pretty taxing, and my body has just been throwing a fit and doing other things too. Random nosebleeds, stomach aches, emotional exhaustion. There has been a ton of garbage going on, and if I'm not fit to stream, I'm literally just going to sit here like completely wiped out. Nobody's going to have a good time. So we'll take it as it goes. You know what I mean? So the streams may be a little more intermittent. I've been under like a ton of stress, so it's definitely taken a physical toll, you know? Jess, that's rough, buddy. That is definitely rough. Lasagna's like, I'm down for laying on the despair. Sheba, you'd like a 200-pound weighted blanket? I feel like there wouldn't be that much of a market. Finn, you know what that sounds like you need? What, buddy? What? Tell me what I need, my friend. I'm eager to hear it. I'm eager to hear it. I could use some. I could use some joyous lifting up. Right. A game about trains. Trains are pretty cool. Vloggery, you'd also buy a 200-pound blanket. Do you guys think that you could reasonably manage a 200-pound blanket? Like, do you think that you could physically manage it? You know? Lasagna, you've been having a rough day mentally? Well, you can put that aside for the next little bit, buddy. We're here to chill and have a good time. So just focus on Papa. You know, that was one of the things that I like. I know that coming to these streams helps me feel better too, right? So it's just if I'm too ruined, then I'm not going to be able to bring any fun times. So I'm like, I'm gonna skip that. I'm gonna skip that. What's going on there? All right, let's not have a problem with the other eye now. Thanks. I don't need that. A 200-pound blanket would kill a washer dryer. You don't wash. You don't put weighted blankets in the washer or dryer. It will destroy them. Finn, you could pick up a guy smaller than you, but you weren't who I was addressing about this, were you? Were you? Okay. All right, so let's go ahead and get the list of titles. Here's the titles for different people for opening the booster packages. All right, we got a mythic lord, an epic lord, a rare lord, a jug lord, coolest coolio, fat boy, shiny boy, and Papa's favorite. Those are the categories. Oh wait, I gotta. All right. So those are the glory titles for this pack opening. And we're going to do it the same way we did the last one, where you guys just go ahead and whoever wants to have a pack open for them, just indicate that in the stream and I will open a pack for you. And then you will be entered in. Now, when it comes down to these titles like Mythic Lord, Epic Lord, Rare Lord, I'm not going to like give all 3 titles to somebody if all 3 cards, like you're only going to be able to get one of those titles per pack. Because otherwise it would just be pointless bookkeeping and I'm not here for that. You feel me? So whoever wants a pack opened, just say so in the stream and we'll get started. We shall start that. What up, Goddard? Lasagna wants dibs on Just Boy. Goddard's going on. Vloggerino would like to be Papa's favorite. Sheba says pack, pack, pack. Okay, Sheba, you are first. So we're gonna crack some goodness. Hold on, let me get the mouse cord out of the way. All right. Oh, you know, before we do that, let's just quickly rattle off the mythics that I'm missing. If this is how you become Papa's favorite, by the way, is being the one responsible for me getting a card I need for my set. All right, so I need Fist of the Broken, Great Horned Prismatian, High Priestess Rosalind Wildwood, Magna Vortex Rex, Nethermaw the Devourer, Nova Launcher, Obsidian Heart, Orion Night Howler, Slow Motion, Starway the Guide, Synthara the Divine, the Coral Primordial, the Storm Rider, Umbrathine Formless Stone, Vascu the Suzzur Lich, and Weeping Titan Fortuna. All right? Okay. All right, let's crackage the package. Okay, we got wait, the uncommons don't matter. They're not what this competition is about. Okay, we got an Unsavory Hearth. This one's cool because it's a land, But it also says each round, the first time you get a free attack from a card in this realm, get 2 free attacks instead. And there's a ton of cards that give free attacks. So having that tapped onto a land is amazing. We got epic rare hot streamer. So this is a story token. Equip Wonder gets +1. Whenever Equip Wonder attacks, you may move target defending Wonder with cost 2 or less to an adjacent realm. And then Stormfang and Thunderbite, epic rare. On play, create a sword token item that's a copy of this in target realm. And Equip Wonder gets +6 and can't be targeted. So this is 2 copies. Basically, you get 2 swords from this, and they boost up a guy big time and make him untargetable. That's pretty nice. And then for foils, we've got a zebra, a solar soother. Ooh, a formless foil. Okay, cool. It's only uncommon, but still. What's this guy do? Exoglown reptile, 4 cost, 4 power. On arrival, gain a free attack. He's got unstable. So this would go good with that land that we cracked. He'd get an extra attack. On death, create a 2 power dragon token here or destroy target item with cost 2 or less. That's pretty good for an uncommon, honestly. And then we got some other stuff. Okay, so I'm going to say out of this pack, to me, the most cool thing is the epic Stormfang and Thunderbite, right? So that means that Sheba, you are considered the epic lord, okay? But know that that title could be stolen because if a better epic shows up, all right? My phone should have went off. Oh, hold on. I think I turned the notification noises off earlier. Okay, hold on. Yes, okay, definitely. Hold on. What? Oh, sorry, guys, just give me a second here. Give me one moment, my friends. Okay, hold on. We got some PayPal action here. Bo Falcon. Bo Falcon says pack opening fun. Finn says, please let me open a great card and become Juglord. And Sheba says some money for Ribfest or pizza or cards. Aha! Well, thank you, all 3 of you. You guys are awesome. Hold on, let me update the board here. Let me update the board and... Oh. Bounty Train. And Katamari Reroll. Oh, Finn, thank you. Thank you for the Steam games, buddy. Honestly. Thank you. I'm bound to be emotional in this stream, just so we're clear. Just so we're clear. I have emotions, so if I get a little emotional, don't mind me, guys. Don't mind me. It's very, very kind of you guys, and I appreciate the support. I felt bad that I've been missing streams because I haven't been doing that well, you know? Hey, what's up, Millmaster? You made it. You made it. Jess, hey. Thanks, buddy. I see it. I see it. Thank you. Thank you for sending that, buddy. I appreciate it. You're the man. I hope your leg gets better. Okay. All right. So we've got the first pack done. That was Sheba, and then after that it's Death. Okay, Death is next up. Death is next. The sweet release of Death. So it goes Death, Zircon, Vloggerino, every day. Sheba, you're having some waterworks of your own lately because summer sucks. You're all good. Well, I hope that things get less sucking for you, honestly. I've been so emotionally messed up that I messed up my stomach started hurting from it. So, all right. So, this is death. Bump bump. We got Aurelio Bloodstone. On attack, you can look at the top card of your deck and put it in the abyss. 2 cost 3 power. That's all right. We got Elder Buchan. Other wonders you control get +1 this round on defense, but if you have the legendary guy out, that doubles, which is actually really nice for a 5/6. And the Epic Pumpkin Lord, the Foretold Pumpkin Beast, 4 cost 1 power, awaken +4 and Death Strike. Oh! What? Dalwindian Formless Stone, boy. Okay. These stones are gross. 0 cost, counts as a stone, so it gives you energy. Thalwyn wonders you control get +1, and it's got Thalwyn Link. So basically, it's 0 to put out, makes all your Thalwyn spells cost 1 less, and gives your Thalwyn guys +1. This is like, these stones are insane. Absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. I mean, I know it. I know that. I mean, unless there's something crazier in this pack, which I doubt it. Mythic Lord, it is, bro. 2 foil commons and a formless foil uncommon. Okay. Portal Barrel. 1 cost 3 power vanilla. That one's all right. All right, Death. You are the Mythic Lord. Jess, you didn't want to be first or second. All right, buddy. Well, don't worry. You're in the rotation. You're in the rotation. Let me just update the lording. Let me update the lordage here. So, Mythic Lord goes to Death. Okay, so then, sorry, I forgot the order. So it's Sheba, Death, Zircon, Vloggerino, Jess, no, Everyday, Jess, Finn, right? That's the order. I'm sure I'll mess that up again, but that's okay. Since it's just random anyways. Okay. So this one's Zircon. What do we got? We got a Mechanicberg flight suit. 4 cost item. Equip Wonder gets +2 in flying. We got Kronar Cogmind. 5 cost 4 power. When you play him, if ability to target Wonder was triggered this round, trigger it again. It's pretty good. Then we got Conjure Light cards. Each player draws or discards enough cards to bring their hand to 5. Not too shabby. Foil common. Oh, foil epic! Borealith the Frost Monolith. 7 cost 8 power. On arrival, stun all enemies in this realm or an adjacent realm. That's pretty good, man. That's pretty good. Damn, and another formless foil. Wow. That's sick. Okay. All right. I mean, I'm going with this. I'm going with this, which means that makes this one. This one is the shiny boy, because that's the foil one, right? Zircon, you are the shiny boy. Zircon is shiny boy. Okay. So after that is Vloggerino. Let's see if she's still conscious. Let's see if Vloggerino is still conscious. Dragon, what's up? Jugs are a category in this pack battle competition. Yes, but we're not just jug hunting. We're hunting lots of different things. All right. We got Yarhar the Mouthy. Oh, Millmaster. I know you like this, big boy. I know you like this Shark Man. Guardian +2 and name a card. That card costs 3 more to play this round. And he's a 6 cost. Wait a minute. So that would trigger every time a guy came out. All right. I never thought about that. I just thought, okay, you could, like, if they put out multiple guys in one turn, then you can name multiple cards. That's kind of funky. We got Magna Coalstone. Stones you control here can't be seized from battles. All right. All right. Yeah, I knew it, Millmaster. You want to build a Sharky deck. Do it up. Low Squealing Plam. 4 cost, 2 power. Awaken +3 and on defense. Each attacking enemy here gets -2 for the round. That's okay. And then Bellator. On round end, you may sack a token. If you do, create 2 tokens of the same class in that realm. Pretty sweet, man. Sack a token to double down. And then we got foil common, foil token. Okay, so we are looking at these rares here. You know what? I actually really like Magna Coalstone because you don't get your stones seized. All right, so we're gonna make Vloggerino the rare lord. Okay, who was after Vloggerino? Everyday. Everyday's next. What up, Gianna? Okay. Everyday is the next in line. Hey, what's up, Larry? Hey, there's the War Beast. Yeah. This is the one that we actually made the flavor text for in a live stream, which is really cool. All right, we got Vein Render, which is a story token. Equip Wonder gets +2, and effects controlled by opponents can't tap this. It's all right. We got Desecrata, 6 cost, 8 power. On arrival, stun target Wonder here. I really like the stun ability, bro. I really do. Because when you stun a guy, you tap him. So if he has a tap ability, he's never going to get to use it. And you drop his power to 0, which is sick. And then Thirst for Battle. This was the card that was made in tribute to Double Strike. 4 cost spell. Trigger all on attack abilities of wonders you control in target realm and adjacent realms. Okay. And then we got, what is this? Electra Foliage? Okay. Electra Foliage. 4 cost, 4 power. On arrival, put 2 -1 counters on target wonder. Oh, that's a common. Then we got a foil common. Ooh, foil epic. Nexina Void Driven. 7 cost, 7 power. Tap for free. Nullify target card this round. Tap for free. Destroy target nullified card. Okay. All right, you can either nullify or destroy a nullify. That's pretty good. And a foil Formless Lava Hound. Okay. All right. Well, with this pack, it looks like we got a couple fat racks. So every day, looks like you are the Jug Lord, big boy. All right, then we've got Jess is next. Okay, Jess, trying to get a leg up on the competition. Let's see what Jess be. All right, we've got Riley Storm Rider. 4 cost, 4 power. On play, create a 1 power pirate token here in the adjacent realm. Other pirates you control get +1. I like this card. I think this is cool. I think a pirate lord that generates pirates is fun. Then we got Agent Matoka. 2 cost, 3 power. He's got call, and on round end you can return him to his owner's hand. So you can basically just like pop him back into your hand and replay him over and over, right? Ooh, Thalwyn's Wrath. 7 cost. Banish all wonders and items controlled by target player in target realm. Return them to that realm at end of round. Banish this spell. Huh. Wow, okay, you can really shut down a whole realm with that. Foil common, foil token. All right, well, you know what, Jess? I'm going to give you coolest Coolio for the Pirate Lord. All right? Jess is the coolest Coolio. All right, Finn. It's Finn's turn. And then after Finn, I don't think there's anybody else in line. So anybody else who wants to be part of the pack battle, just comment in the chat and you shall be enlisted as well into the battle. All right. Thunder Peak Vineyard, 0 cost land. On arrival, you may put target card you own in the abyss on top of your deck. And then that's pretty sweet, right? Pop something on top of your deck, and then you can use this to get an action and use that action to draw the card. We got Curse, 6 cost spell. It's rare. Whenever a wonder arrives under your control this round, put a -1 on target enemy in that realm. I don't know how I feel about this one. I've got to see it in action, really, to, like, I just feel like it costs a lot. We got Emperor Barnail. 2 cost 3 power. Whenever this gets a -1 counter, gets 2 +1 counters instead. Fun way to take advantage of a disadvantage. Thalara Dawnstar. Oh wow, she's got a big rack too. 5 cost 5 power. Awaken +3, and angels you control get +2. Oh, she's an angel lord. And she's, yeah, okay, big fat flyer. This is good. That's a good card. We got a foil common. Ooh, foil rare. Twin Titan Warhammer. Whenever equipped wonder battles, you may put 2 -1 counters on target wonder here. Feels like that'll add up fast if you have a bunch of extra attacks. Ooh, formless foil, Ethereum's Chosen. Tap for free, you can banish a boundless first form from your hand. If you do untap this and it becomes a copy of it this round. Very interesting. Very interesting indeed. All right. So yeah, looks like we have a new winner for Juglord. We have a new winner for the Juglord action, right? So every day has been replaced by Finn. Because, I mean, hard to argue with that. Hard to argue with that action right there, boy. Finn says, I've chased this dream my whole life. He's ready to give an acceptance speech. Okay. So, okay, who's next? Who wants a pack? Who wants a pack to be opened? Lasagna says he wants a pack opened. Okay. Zircon says, formless, I see 2 distinct forms. Point well made, buddy. Point well made. That's funny. That's funny. Ew, Larry, craft dinner ramen. I mean, I will admit, I'm kind of actually curious. It sounds nightmarish. Blue Cats, what's up? How you doing? We are opening booster packs. Anybody who wants a pack open just says so in the stream, and they're competing for different titles. Different titles. All right, so we've got a rare Withering Cobra Death Strike token, 2 power. All right. We've got the Divine Gate Summoner, 2 cost, 2 power. Sack this, then return target non-mage wonder you own with cost 4 or less from the abyss to this realm. All right, a Sacrificial Lamb, that works. Quantum Communicator. Whenever an opponent attacks, you may pay an action and sack this. If you do, they can't seize a stone from that attack, and you create a 1 power Paradox Strider token in the realm. Okay. All right. And then we got a foil common, and a foil token. Okay. Doesn't look like there's anything in here that's gonna win in any categories. Lasagna. Swing and a miss, big boy. Swing and a miss. Platypus, you want to do it. Okay, you're next, buddy. Vloggerino is in fact conscious, just 10 minutes behind. Okay. All right. Okay. What do we got here? Oh! Wait. Oh, never mind. I was just like, is this a card I need? And then I'm like, no, I already have this. So this is a story token. Equip Wonder gets +2, and on attack, destroy target token here. Doesn't feel too bad for just a token card, honestly. What is this? Astraclon of Celestial Nexus. 2 cost, 2 power. Each legendary wonder you control with cost 7 or greater can't be banished. Okay, protect your big boys. I'm down with that. Yera 7, the Dark Emperor. On play, put a -1 counter on each enemy here. Heart of a Legend. So you can actually put 2 -1s if you control a legendary guy. That feels good. Razor Fire. Oh, foil, formless foil, Morgana, Widowmaker, Wrathspire. 4 cost, 4 power. A round's end, if any wonders died this round, each player discards a card. Okay. All right. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. Oh, this guy's got a massive 8 power. So that means he is our fat boy. Platypus, you are the fat boy. You are the fat boy. Fat boy, what you gonna do? All right. Millmaster wants a pack with pirates or with sharks. Okay, let's see. Let's see if that is what it be. What up, Error? Jess, yeah, sleeping when you're in pain is rough, my man. Okay, we got Liminal Province. On arrival, if this arrived in a high round, players can't spend actions to draw this round. It's an alright land. We got Archellan. 5 cost, 7 power. Tap them for free. Reveal the top card of each opponent's deck. Then put them back and each player draws a card. I ain't letting my opponent draw. Luminous Phosphor. 5 cost, 6 power. If a wonder would ascend, you may trigger its on-arrival abilities instead. This is really cool, actually. This is really cool. And then we've got foil common. Ooh, foil rare light tap. Return a stone you control to the center. If you do, destroy target wonder. It's a cheap cost to get to destroy wonder. Then we got a gemstone dragon token. Oh, that is pretty cool, man. That does look pretty cool, honestly. Yep. You know what? That's cool as coolio now. I'm vibing on this today specifically. I like this gem-encrusted dragon. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. All right, Millmaster, you're the coolest coolio now. Okay. Who else has not had a pack opened who would like to enter into the battle and have a pack opened for them? Who would like that? Kentucky. Okay. All right, buddy. All right. We got... Oh, light tap. We just saw that. Oh, Chio Patch Finder. If you control a pirate, he costs 1 less. He's an attuned pirate. Millmaster, you missed out on the pirate boy. We got a Feathered Titan. 7 cost, 9 power. Oh, he's the fattest now. If you control a stone here, he gets +4 in flying. Then he's a 13 power flyer. Damn, okay. All right. Foil common, foil uncommon, foil token. It's a pirate token, too. That was Millmaster's pack. Kentucky, you stole Millmaster's pack. You also stole the title of Fat Boy from Platypus. You stole it. You stole it. Okay. All right, who's next? Who's next? He stole your pack and stole your heart. All right. Love is blossoming here. I'll just clean up some of these wrappings off the desk. Oh, who has not had a turn yet? Who has not had a turn? Who wants a turn? Well, Master Shannon wouldn't wear a maid outfit for you, so moving on. Disappointment beckons, buddy. Jess, Tylenol seems to only be good for headaches, not leg aches, so maybe ibuprofen will help you instead. You know? Gianna, okay, all right. You are next then. Zircon, did I open one for you? Yep, I did. Didn't I? Yeah, you were the shiny boy. There was a foil epic. You were a shiny boy. You still are the shiny boy. Blue Cats, Casey says hello. Well, I say hello back. Zircon, you got to rewind it. Do it up, buddy. It was a big epic foil, too. All right, Gianna. We got Stolo Rockthorn. I remember playing with this guy at the Shattering. 2 cost 0 power and rage. So when you put it out, you can attack right away before the other guy gets their turn. But if you do, you have to sack him at the end of the attack. But every time he attacks, you put 2+1 counters on him. So just gets bigger and bigger. It's pretty good. Pretty good, actually. Then we got Zero Stratus, the Devouring Skies. Whenever another wonder you control arrives here, you can stun target enemy here. That's pretty nice. Having flying and being able to stun guys whenever you pop dudes out, pretty sweet. And then we got Extracted Fungal Goo. 3 cost, epic, sack it for free, create a token copy of target wonder. It's a Fungorian in addition to its other classes. Sack it at the end of the round. That's interesting. And then we got foil common, formless foil, Reest Ghost Guile. All right. All right. Well, I feel like the Zero Stratus rare is pretty sick. So we're going to go. That's the new rare lord. That's the new rare lord. So Vloggerino, you have been replaced by Gianna. One lady out, one lady in. Yamagoro, what's going on, brother? Vloggerino says it's important to never give up on love. You never know where you're going to find it. It sounds like she's trying to encourage you. It sounds like she's trying to encourage you to keep going, buddy. So that's what I'm hearing. That's what I'm hearing. So who's next? Who is the next one who wants to have a pack opened and enter into the battle? Yeah, Magor, it's been a stressful day. I feel you, bro. Honestly, it's been pretty fucking stressful for me. So we are a club. We are the Stress Eater Club. We're eating bags of stress. Speaking of one of the things stressing me out, I'm going to have to take my medication in like a little bit, 10 minutes or less. So do you guys want me to just leave it like the stream like this, or do you want me to put the stream intro on like I did last time? Because it's going to take a while. I feel like I should probably just put the stream intro back on so you got some music and some cool stuff to jam to, you know? Because it's going to take some time. No, Death. It definitely won't be Don't Be a Dink. That, like, this takes too long for that. This takes genuinely too long for that. There's no way. It would grate on anybody's nerves. You know? Blue Cat says he's not going to find anyone by milling them. I don't know. Threatening to put him in the graveyard. Gianna, I wish. I wish. That feels like it would be easier. Feels like it would be easier than having to put crap in my eye every hour on the hour. It definitely wears on you. Pink eye, I fucking wish. Pink eye would be sorted out quickly. Nope. Nope. Oh. I wish it was just dirty eye. Good old dirty eye. Anyways, I don't want to fucking talk about this in detail anyways, to be real. Okay? So that's enough on the fucking subject. It's enough of a bummer. I don't want to go on about it. It's fucking already weighing enough on my mind, and I have to deal with it every fucking hour. So I'm good. I'm good. Just whatever. Larry, trying the extra spicy KD ramen using chopsticks. Well, aren't you a fucking fancy lad? Aren't you a fancy boy? Does anybody else want a pack opened? Would anybody else like a pack opened? Larry. Okay. All right. Larry's next. Let's go. Wait, Larry already got one. What do you mean? No, he didn't. Vloggerino saying Larry got one. You almost got me, too. You're trolling me. Dragon, how do you enter the Battle of Packs? You just did. By asking. That's it. Larry's like, wait, did I miss it? Vloggerino says, my bad. Hey, what up, some? Alright, so we already saw the Twin Titan Hammer today. Rare Lavender, 3-cost item. Whenever you use a tap ability of a Wonder, the Wonder gets +4 this round. Sack for free. Enemies here get -1 this round. Okay. B23 Supporting Bot. Awaken +4 and tap for free. Return target item you own in the Abyss to your hand. I do like that. Get a stone and he's all of a sudden 6 power and get an item back? Foil commons and a token. Alright. Alright. Bad news, Sheba. The Epic Lord spot has been stolen by Larry with B23. Like we're playing fucking bingo. Although I guess 23 wouldn't show up in regular bingo, would it? Alright, Dragon. Gianna, they're all twins. Sheba, yes. Yes, they are. You are correct. Okay. She's got a pretty big rack, but she doesn't beat that other rack lady. B15 is the last one? Okay. All right, we got Zephyrus Shadow Star. 6 cost, 6 power. On arrival, nullify target wonder here this round. Heart of a Legend, so you can actually nullify 2 if you have a legendary guy. Decently strong. Letter from a Friend. Sack it for free. Put a shield counter or protector counter on target wonder. All right. The Soulless. 5 cost, 7 power. Tap for free. Return target wonder you own with cost 2 or less from the Abyss to this or an adjacent realm. All right. Bring back some little wanger for free. That sounds good. Foil common, foil uncommon, foil token. All right. Well, Dragon, it looks like nothing much. Oh, wait a minute. We haven't done one for Bow Falcon. He literally did PayPal. Bow Falcon. We got to do Bow Falcon. We got to do Bow Falcon. All right. Bow Falcon. We got Moss Paws Respite. This is whenever one, this is a land. Whenever a wonder dies, you can move up to 2 counters on it onto this card. And whenever you harvest it, you can distribute all the counters on your guys. Volvagan, you didn't miss it. I missed it, buddy. This is a sweet card. This is genuinely a sweet card. Deliberate Backlash. 4 cost. Distribute X+1s on a number of target wonders where X is the cost of the last card target opponent played. That's interesting. Cedar Shade Grungle. 5 cost, 4 power. Awaken +4. Tap free. If this is awakened, you can remove nullify effects and null counters from any number of lands. Corner case. Helm of Heroes. Equip wonder gets +2, and whenever a hero you control defends, it gets +2 this round. Okay. Oh, foil Common Pirate. Oh, foil Epic Solara Vortex Mender. 4 cost, 5 power. Ascend, you may destroy all one. What? You may destroy all wonders here. Damn. Okay. All right. All right. Looks like we got a new shiny boy. Zircon, you have been supplanted by Bowfalcon. New shiny boy. Fat Jugged Wonder Destroyer. Bowfalcon, you're playing a game while listening, so wouldn't be surprised if you didn't notice. No, that was on me, buddy. That was on me. All right, my friends, I need to do my medication, so I'm going to put the stream intro back on, and then we'll be back. So anybody who didn't get a chance yet to get a pack opened, your opportunity will be coming. So feel free to put that in the chat. And in the meantime, ba.
Scrolling through my feed, looking for a good time. Hatcher on YouTube, dropping truth and rhyme. Passion for magic, he's playing the cards right. Live stream so funny, keeping us up all night. Waking up early, smelling bacon in the air. Gotta start the day with a savory fare. Evening rolls around, time to chill and unwind. Tune in for chill streams where relaxation you'll find. Come hang out, let's battle for Lord of the Board. Hatcher's got the insights, he's got us all aboard. In the world of magic, the gathering, he's a master and a guide. So let's talk MTG and take the ride. So let's talk MTG and take the ride. For more fun, you better subscribe. You never want to miss the vibe. Hatcher is the master of MTG. Oh, live streams and videos are never a bore. Streams are fun and super chaotic. You'll be back as it's all hypnotic. Come hang out, let's battle for Lord of the Board. Hatcher's got the insights, he's got us all on board. In the world of magic, the gathering, he's a master and a guide. So let's talk MTG and take the ride. Never won't miss the vibe. Scrolling through my feed, looking for a good time. Hatcher on YouTube, dropping truth and rhyme. Passion for magic, he's playing the cards right. Live stream so funny, keeping us up all night. Waking up early, smelling bacon in the air. Gotta start the day with a savory fare. Evening rolls around, time to chill and unwind. Tune in for chill streams where relaxation you'll find. Come hang out, let's battle for Lord of the Board. Hatcher's got the insights, he's got us all aboard. In the world of magic, the gathering, he's a master and a guide. So let's talk MTG and take the ride. So let's talk MTG and take the ride. For more fun, you better subscribe. You never want to miss the vibe. Hatcher is the master of MTG. Oh, live streams and videos are never a bore. Streams are fun, super chaotic. You'll be back as it's all hypnotic.
All right, I'm back. I'm back. Thanks for bearing with me, my friends. I know that it's weird, but it is what it is. So, man, oh man. So, anybody who didn't get a turn to have a pack opened who would like to have a pack opened in the stream? Anybody else? Oh, Larry, hope my peepers are doing well. Thanks, buddy. The medicine is working. It definitely does take a toll on you mentally when you have to deal with it like every hour, but you know, it beats being in pain, and I only have to do it that frequently for a week. Then it cuts down and it progressively keeps cutting down. So it'll keep progressively getting better. So there is that. There is that. But it's been a whole thing. Goddard. Okay, Goddard. Goddard says more like live stream restart soon. All right. Your turn, buddy. Juggum, thanks for the positivity. I appreciate it. Also, just so you guys know, I genuinely have enjoyed hanging out with you tonight. So thanks for being here. It's been a rough little patch. So it's nice to just spend time with friends messing about, you know? All right, we got Light Tap, Chio Patchfinder, Hot Streamer. These are all repeats today. And then a foil common, a foil Gearheart Rockhopper, and a foil formless foil camel. All right. Well, Goddard, it looks like you're not You're not winning any titles with this pack. It's not too bad though, but this isn't an epic battle level pack that's gonna win. Who's next? Wah, wah, wah. That's right, Goddard. That's right. Good try though, buddy. Good try. Anybody else who wants to have a pack opened? Yeah, Maguro. Absolutely, buddy. I'm surprised you didn't already, considering you're somebody who actually has played Wonders with your friends. It might throw people off because we normally do packs like through the wheel and stuff, but for the stream here, it's just literally all you got to do is say you want a pack opened in the chat and you get to be a part of it. All right, we got the Semi-Sentient Shield. 4 cost item. Equip Wonder gets +2, and all Wonders lose Death Strike. This one's interesting. There's not many cards that just take away specific abilities. There are cards that nullify, but this just takes Death Strike away from everybody. Pretty nuts. Then we got Heroic Fortune. 3 cost spell. If you control a legendary wonder, draw 3 cards. I don't know how I feel about this. I don't know. Like, drawing 3 cards for 3 is cheap, especially if it's 2, if you have out the right link. But, like, you have to have a legendary guy. So, I don't know. Energy Split. 3 cost. Copy the last spell target opponent played this round. If it's in the Abyss, banish this and that spell. And it's attuned, so it won't even cost you an action. This one has real potential. We got a foil Emerald Hawk, Khazar, Ancient Warlord token. Okay, nothing too crazy in this pack. Nothing too crazy in this pack. Goddard, you haven't played, you've only wondered about it. Well, I mean, not everybody has access to this stuff, right? When it comes to newer card games, getting the stuff can be a challenge. So there definitely is that. Yamagoro has managed to get his hands on some. Defective, all right, you want to have a pack opened? What are you, Mario over here? It's a me, a Mario. All right, defective. Let's see what we got. We got a Raiding Sage. 2 cost, 2 power. On arrival, put a Protector counter on her. And tap for free, create a 1 power Viking token here or in adjacent realm. Not too shabby. She's only 2, makes another guy, and has a protector counter to stop your opponent from taking the stone, right? Then we've got Red Feather Eye Eater. 4 cost, 4 power. On defense, this gets +2 this round, and he's got flying. He's going to eat your eyes, bro. He's literally going to chomp down on your eyes. Fist of the Broken. Wait, is this? Oh! Oh! What? Okay. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Let me just double check the list. I'm pretty sure that I rattled that off as one of the things I need for my set. It is. It is. We got Fist of the Broken. I don't know what it does. I've never seen it. I need this for my set. I'm going to pop it in the sleeve right away here. We got it. We got it. Fist of the Broken. 4 cost. Primary spell. If this is the first card you played this round, destroy target wonder. If no opponents have played a card this round, this costs 3 less. Oh, gross. So if you're going first in the round, it only costs 1 and it destroys a guy straight out with no conditions? What? What? Ballwagon, damn, can't super sticker the fist bump. I know, buddy. Sorry we're not in the partner program on this channel. I'm trying. I'm trying. Fist of the Broken. That means defective. That means defective. You have got the title of Papa's favorite. Well done. Well done, my lad. That is a sweet score. Actually getting a card for the set. Hell yeah, man. Oh shit, it's a primary. Damn it. Now I gotta go back and actually add it back onto the list because I need 2 copies of it. Jess, no, it's not about the number of subs, actually. It's about the amount of watch time. So, as more people watch the stuff on this channel, then we get the hours up. Okay, what else is in this pack? Maybe there's some more goodness. Foil common, foil uncommon. Holy shit, a formless foil mythic as well? What the fuck, man? Wow. Wow. Just wow. Transfigured chicken. 5 cost. Target wonder becomes a chicken in addition to its other classes. Exchange its abilities with another target wonder permanently. You can just steal somebody. You can turn one of their guys into a chicken and steal its abilities. That is insane. That is insane. Are you kidding me? Double mythics, foil formless mythic, and a mythic for the set. This is an insane pack. This is a genuinely insane booster pack. That's crazy. Damn, man. Holy shit. Wow. Wow. Okay. All right. Anybody else who has not had a turn yet who would like a turn? That's crazy. That is nuts. Double mythic power. What? Can't believe you can just destroy a guy for 1. That's nuts. Definitely the Bagok Lord. That's funny. Well done, Bo Falcon. Well done, buddy. You got a good sense of humor. I appreciate it. New band named Chicken Fist. Chicken Fist. Chicken Fist. Millmaster, you spent 8 weeks making a study chart. You got 24 hours to cram before the test. But the question is, can you cram the chart entirely into your body? Can you do it? Is it possible? All right, who hasn't had a turn? Who has not had a turn yet? Is there anybody who has been left out who would like to try? Without a doubt. Bum, 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 bum. Mimas, you have a man bun? You better not. I will ban you. I will ban you from all of my channels. You better have a bun in the oven, not a man bun. All right, well, you know what? Oh, there we go. Shelton, you haven't had a turn? Okay, cool, buddy. Absolutely. Absolutely. Juglum, you want a turn as well? Okay. Yeah, McGraw, too bad your pack was bulk. Some people must be dim so that others may shine, right? The dimness of your pack just helped to highlight how good Defective's pack is. And that's probably the best thing that's ever happened in his entire life. So just bear that in mind, you know? All right, we got Nixus Vexarax. 3 cost, 3 power. Round end, in each realm where you control an unequipped equipment, create a 1 power construct. I like this. If you have gear kicking around, then he just creates dudes to hold the gear. That's a genuinely useful ability. And I have a ton of items. Like, I'm an item-focused kind of guy. Then we got Commander Star Prowl. 2 costs 1 power. On arrival, if you control another wonder, put a shield counter on this and that wonder. Shield counters are sweet because they stop guys from getting destroyed. So you can basically go, boom, he protects himself and somebody else on top of looking badass. Then we got Iron Horn the Unstoppable. 8 costs 6 power. Gets +2 for each stone you control. That's pretty strong. And then foil common, foil uncommon, formless foil common. All right, Shelton, not too shabby. You didn't hit hard enough to actually get a title, my friend. Yeah, I thought the same thing. Yeah, McGraw, I was like, are they going for like Star Prowl? Or are they going for a Star Fox vibe? Well, Master, you rock a mohawk. The part of your body where a bung goes is not very thick. I don't know. I would say your head is thick, bro. Don't sell yourself short. Juglum. Juglum's turn. Let's go, Juglum. Let's go. Lasagna, you got your try, buddy. You're not the only one who didn't title, so it's fine. All right, we got Stolen Thunder. 6 cost, gain control of target wonder and untap it. Sack it at the end of the round. That's pretty good. 6 might be too much to do it, but that's pretty good. Then we got Summon Zebzalog. 4 cost, 2 power. Whenever a card you own enters the abyss, it gets +2 this round, and it's got flying. So if you have ways to feed cards into your discard graveyard pile or whatever, this guy can be pretty insane. Shelton, happy with dragons. That's a good attitude, bro. Then we got Taste of the Wild. This one's hilarious. Drink this to get beefed up, but it just looks like it'll end you, you know? As thick as the offspring of a village in a TV weather girl. I love it. All right, foil common. Foil common. Ooh, formless foil. It's a common, but it's a land. Lands are always welcome. On harvest, you can pay 3 energy. If you do, get a free attack. Ooh, that's nice, actually. I like that. It's not too shabby at all. That's not too shabby at all. It's a good one, Jungle. All right. Is that everybody? Is that all the packages, my friend? Did everybody get a turn? Did everybody get a turn? I think the answer might be yes. Okay, well, let us return to our regular, larger version of me for now. We can always switch back if it turns out somebody else hasn't had a turn. No problem, Juglum. We did do good. We did do good. Sheba, round 2, we'll do. These streams are fun. These streams are fun. So we will definitely do more battling in the future. But yeah, we did open a nice chunk of packs here. So this is good. I don't have like an endless supply. So, you know, got to balance things. Got to balance things out. Jess, I mean, you're right that when we go across multiple different card games, I definitely do have more pack opening capabilities. You are not wrong about that fact. Millmaster says, the first one's free, kid. The Wander's Historian. Hello! I like that intro, honestly. I think it's fun. Tell me it's not fucking fun, right? We're doing it right now. We're doing it right now. Bum, bum, billy, boo, it's the Wander's Historian. Hello! That shit's fun. That is a fun little goofy intro, and I like it. I like it. Zircon, how is Progress to Partner going? Well, we need 3,000 hours of watch time, and we have 939. So I guess we're like a third of the way there, which is pretty good. Well, technically not 100% a third of the way there, but close enough that, you know, just rounding it up a bit to make it sound closer. You know? Why, are you like primed? Or you like, what? Wait, what? I'm ready to join the membership party. Come on, let's go. Because, yeah, there's 2 steps 500, 500 subscribers and 500 subscribers and 3,000 hours of watch time is the first tier, and 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of watch time is the second tier. So at the first tier is when we unlock memberships and super chats and stuff. Zircon and super chats. Yeah, there you go. 100%. 100%. I know. I want all that stuff available too. Trust me. Trust me. I definitely like and need money. Like, those are both true things. So, you know, but we're making steady progress as we go, and we're just having a good time doing it. So can't complain about that, right? We get to hang out, talk about card games or whatever one. I've actually been enjoying the live streams. Like, I like these ones where we crack packs and do the battling stuff as well. It's fun to look at cards, but it's also fun to talk about card game like design and concepts and stuff like that, which is what we've done with the last number of streams. So I'm looking forward to doing more of those. It just feels like this is a good place to explore that from the perspective of like, check it out, we got this new card game that we're talking about versus some of these other card games. So I've been enjoying the way that this channel is. Every channel kind of finds its own identity in some ways. Obviously, a lot of it is, there's a lot of overlap because I do the same kind of things in terms of like, I am the fucking center. I am the heart, the beating heart of all of these channels. It's not like those faceless channels where you could literally have somebody else take over it and you wouldn't even know, because it's like, are they using the same voice and the same everything else? Like, you know what I mean? Like, somebody else can walk in and take over a channel. You couldn't do that with any of my channels, right? Really, because who would watch them then? They would just be like, the guy that we come to see isn't here. What the hell is this? Bofalcon, you do hum that every once in a while and laugh whenever someone says hello close to that way. Double Strike laughs when I'm like saying hello to random people and I kind of get close to it. I'm like, hello. And then he's just like, hello. It's like, Milmas, your old lady loves that hello. It's great. It's great. The guy that I deal with from Wonders, Joe, he fucking loves it. He loved it so much that he was like, he wanted to, he's like, you got it to the fucking guy who owns the company. He's like, you got to see the intro, man. You got to see the intro. And then he played it for him at the Shattering in a loud room where Buddy couldn't even like really hear or see it. So it was just like, yeah. But I loved his enthusiasm. You know what I mean? Yeah, Megoro, no, I don't think so. I'm pretty sure people are still playing Sorcery. I didn't hear anything about the game going away, so. Hey, Thompson, what's up, buddy? How you doing? How you doing, my friend? How's life treating you? Have any of you guys seen the show Succession? Thompson, you just got some sorcery, so you think it's still around. Okay, yeah, I mean, that makes sense to me. Yeah, Succession is great. Okay, you've seen it. I just started watching it yesterday, and I wasn't sure how I was going to feel about like a drama, but I did a little internet search looking for new shows because I just finished Preacher and was really unhappy with it. So I was just like, I would like a show that is well written. You know what I mean? And they gave me, I was given a list of different shows through this search, and I had seen most of them. And I was just like, okay, the ones that I've seen on this list are actually good. So that probably means this one has a decent chance of being good. And I started watching it and I'm like, oh yeah, no, this is good. This is good. Larry, nope, that's definitely a different show, and I would not be watching that one, my man. I would definitely not be watching that one. Miss me with that, brother. You know? Mm, stupid eyeballs. So yeah, Succession is a it's an interesting show so far with some really solid writing to it, good acting. Like overall, it has high production values and seems like very well put together. And apparently, Will Ferrell, an executive producer on it, it had some genuinely comedic moments in it. You know, where it was like the one guy who's taking over this giant corporation finds out that it actually has like $3 billion in debt, and he's just like, what? He tells the chick, kind of killing my buzz a little about taking over like becoming in charge of the company, and then she was just like because they're standing on a balcony, and she says something, and she says, "Don't jump," as she walks away. You know, it was just this little like offhand comment that really made me laugh. You know, just eyeballs are dumb because they show you all your problems. Eyeballs are dumb and wondrous, honestly. Like I'll be real. Having to put medication in my eye every hour is it's a lot. It's a lot to deal with. It was very hard to deal with the first day, especially. Like I've been doing this for multiple days now, so it's becoming a little more routine, but it's also like super limiting because the medication needs to remain stable, and it's like keep it away from excessive heat, and it's like it's excessively hot outside and I don't drive. So can't like I don't have an air conditioned car that I can pop it into and cruise around in. So I'm just kind of stuck here. Just kind of stuck here. Like I can go out for less than an hour and I need to be back here within an hour to make sure I take the medication so I don't have rebound problems. Like I don't want to go blind. I don't want to be in a bunch of pain. I don't want any of that. So it's kind of like tied my hands in a pretty frustrating way. Um, and I have to like come up with fucking workarounds so that I can take it out. Like I have to go for a follow up appointment in a little less than a week so they can measure the pressure in my eyeballs to make sure that my eyeball pressure isn't too dangerously high like an overinflated tire or something, right? So I have to like I went out and bought like a little mini thermos thing to put the medication in, and then that's going to go in a cooler bag that's going to have a little fridge cooled cooler pack, but it can't be a freezer pack because it can't be too cold. And so like I've got this multi-layer setup that I'm using just to keep the medication from going bad, because if it goes bad it can fuck your eye up. So the whole thing is making me extremely paranoid. Jess, what would I rather have, my eye thing or a 7 out of 10 pain every time I move my right leg for a week? 7 out of 10 pain, right leg 1 week, rather than 6 weeks of eye stuff on the hour, every hour, plus fucking crazy ointment goop I have to put in my eye before I go to bed. And like the eye drops, I can have a certain distance from my eye and not feel like worried. The actual eye goop, I've got to like yank down the eyelid and get really close, and I'm afraid of poking my eye, the whole deal, bro. So, yeah, I would take 1 week of pain. Oh, don't move this leg. So, of course, who knows? Maybe if I had the leg pain and I was given this as a different option, then I would choose that because it's not the burden that I have. Do you know what I mean? So I don't know. I don't know. Maybe if I actually experienced it, I would go, no, 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 I want the other thing, right? Maybe I would just be like, the other thing doesn't hurt. It's inconvenient. The medication stopped my eyeball from hurting. So I don't know. The whole process of it was very stressful. Being at the fucking hospital, worried, not knowing what's going on with myself, and all of all of the stuff, where it's just like feeling stressed out and concerned, not knowing what's going on. And, now that I live alone as well, it's like there's nobody here to stop me from like spiraling out in my imagination and stuff. Bo Falcon, thank you. Thank you for the heads up, buddy. I will head out and get that. I'm waiting to go downtown or do any of the kind of stuff like that until I'm on the 2-hour schedule. Because if I have a 2-hour to take my medication schedule, then I feel like I can find somewhere, I can use my storage system to take it somewhere and keep it from getting too hot, and then take it out in an air-conditioned building and use it. So I will head down for that next week. That's the plan. That's the plan. The good news is the change happens with enough time for me to still go to Ribfest. So Ribfest, if I didn't have the changeover, I would probably be too paranoid to go to Ribfest, honestly. Jess, you love energy drinks so much you still biked to the store to get them, even though it was lots of pain. That's dedication, bro. That's dedication. So yeah, I'm trying to maintain a positive outlook. I'm trying to think like, it's really lucky that medication like this exists and that I can get the fucking the care that I need to be okay, but it's still like it's a lot. It is a lot to deal with. So, that's the reality of it. But I'm glad that I was feeling good enough today that I was like, okay, I do actually want to stream. I do want to hang out and do something fun. And this has been a fun choice for this evening stream. Absolutely. Absolutely. Man, did Preacher suck at the end. It's too bad. First 3 seasons were good. Millmaster, what the hell is Blue Emu? Is that an energy drink? Juglum, Ribfest is looming, bro. It's looming. I'm excited. I'm excited about the food. And I got to talk to my friends and figure out what day we're going. Because, yeah, it feels weird going to stuff like that alone. Ball Falcon, there's an NPC blacksmith that says with a heavy accent, taken apart, and you swear it sounds like dick in a box. Millmaster, are my ribs tickling? I'm the one who tickles the ribs. Yeah? Yeah? All right, my friends. Thank you for coming and hanging out with me for this chill stream. I definitely appreciate the company. We will get back together again soon, but for now, I am departing. So stay safe, and I'll see you guys for the next one.